President, I would also point out that while there has been wall-to-wall TV coverage of student protests, I think that's about all CNN does right now, I should mention that it is not just young people on college campuses that are extremely upset about our government's support and funding for this illegal and immoral war. And I would point out that just last week, this Senate voted to give Netanyahu another $10 billion of unfettered military aid to continue his war. But it is not just the protesters on college campuses who disagree with that decision. It is the American people. Now, maybe, Mr. President, this is a very radical idea. So, here is a really, really, really radical idea, and maybe it's time for the U.S. Congress to listen to the American people. Maybe it is time to rethink the decision that the U.S. Senate recently made to provide Netanyahu with another $10 billion in unfettered military aid. Mr. President, maybe it is time to not simply worry about the violence we are seeing on American college campuses, but to focus on the unprecedented violence we are seeing in Gaza, which has killed 34,000 Palestinians and wounded more than 77,000, 70% of whom are women and children. So I suggest to CNN and maybe some of my colleagues here, maybe take your cameras just for a moment off of Columbia and off of UCLA. Maybe go to Gaza and take your camera and show us the emaciated children who are dying of malnutrition because of Netanyahu's policies. Show us the kids who have lost their arms and their legs. Show us the suffering that is going on over there.